Yo, what's up guys? AFC Adino here and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be playing this Swords and Glasgow team again. Been quite successful with him. So far on this account, lost only one game with the team. But overall doing pretty well. My other account was at rank 80-ish, 791. So, and I was basically playing on my phone. So on my phone I cannot use something like a calculator, because if I go to another tab on my phone, it actually logs me out, so I cannot use the calculator. But yeah, guys, if you are interested in the team I'm using, you can check it out on Patreon. It's probably one of the better teams to climb with for this season. So yeah, check it out, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna pause the video. We'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to put the play button, but we found this game. He has a Crobat. There's no ground type on the team, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna start it up with Gliscor. I want to activate Orb, so I can pivot it into the Crobat. He has a Conkeldurr, which I am so freaking scared about. I am really scared about that Conkeldurr. But starting it off with the Suicune, and I meant to go. What? Why did I go? What? How? I meant to lead with Gliscor. I was talking about getting off the orb, because now he gets a free switch. This is so stupid. Because let's say he goes Conkeldurr now and starts bulking up for free. That's, oh my god, bro. Because he can activate a Flame Orb now with Conkeldurr. Yeah, this is what. Oh my fucking. I hate this, man. Holy shit! Now if he starts bulking up, I'm basically doomed. But he can also just Ice Punch me. That's why Conkeldurr is so scary. And that's why I wanted to have the freaking... Whatever. I wanted to have the... I could have let off with Zapdos, if anything. But I wanted to have the Gliscor lead, because I can essentially just facade right off the bat and chipping whatever comes in. However, he decides to go to Renatar, so now we can actually do something back. So what I'm gonna do here is, this is definitely Assault Vest. So if I go Gallade, he does have Crobat, but what if I essentially predict him right? But since he is Assault Vest, I'm actually gonna go into Chansey, and we're gonna get up Rocks. Because with Rocks up, my Sacred Swords are going to be much more scary. So I'll just make this play. He can definitely go straight into Conkeldurr if he wants to. But I want to make sure we have Rocks up. It's good to know that his Conkeldurr has Ice Punch. We see Crobat coming in again. That's pretty good. He's probably Super Fang on the guy. Wait, he didn't get Black Sludge. Is he Bandit? I mean, I might need to Seismic Toes here. I'm gonna Seismic Toes right here. He might be afraid of Teleport. But having this Seismic Toes damage is already really nice for my Gliscor. Because that means the next time I Swords Dance, I basically 2-hit KO him. So I will use this turn to click Toxic. If he defogs, I have him poisoned, so that's gonna be extremely nice. I'm not gonna bring in Gliscor on this, but I will get the Toxic damage off, and then we're gonna Stealth Rock again. And now he's basically in range of +2 Facade, if I can get it off. I'm not even gonna waste my time here. I'm not even gonna waste my time here South Boiling, because Conkeldurr is gonna come in. So we're gonna go for Rocks here, because I don't really need Chansey in this game. Oh, this time Gallade comes in. I'm actually gonna stay in here as well. I'm gonna stay in here because I have a Gliscor. Exactly, over predicts me there, and I get this poisoned as well, which is really nice. And I'm just gonna Soft Boil here. Maybe it's just, I want to see what set he is on this. He does Psycho Cut me, so he's probably Assault Vest on this. which is good to know. So we're gonna go into Zapdos. I'm gonna start roosting here. So I got a lot of value there from my Chansey, so I'm gonna roost it off here. Because Rotom comes in on Stealth Rock, is poisoned, doesn't really default for free against me. But I do want to get off this roost. Maybe he's just gonna stay in with the Gallade as well, then I'm chipping him down. But yeah, so he does stay in, but since he's Assault Vest, I don't see him killing me there. Maybe he's just gonna Sacred Sword here. Just Psycho Cuts me, which is fine. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna Volt Switch now though. And this is where I bring in my Gliscor. He's really unlikely to Ice Punch me there, considering that I just roosted, right? So he does Sacred Sword into me, and this is like the perfect position. So I'm just gonna use Facade here. If Rotom comes in, he's gonna get 2-hit KO'd. So he lets me kill this, and if Rotom comes in, I get to click Protect as well. And I have Gallade to check Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr has Ice Punch, so we gotta be a bit mindful there. I'm gonna Protect here. But essentially, Gliscor is my ticket of winning this game, so I don't want to lose him here. So, looking at the team, I'm actually going to go directly into my Weavile. Because I don't need Weavile. He has a Metagross. Crobat is faster. So Weavile is pretty useless. So now I can get in my Gallade. And I'm going to use Trick Air. As he goes into Metagross. Beautiful. Might be Rocky Helmet. I haven't seen him use Stealth Rock yet, so this is probably his rocker. Let's see. So I can essentially win the game right now. So what we're going to do is Swords Dance. Yep. And now he has to switch into me. So what is he gonna bring into me, right? I'm gonna click Psycho Cut here. So Rotom doesn't get to defog, and he's forced to get in his Crobat. So I essentially got a free kill, and he has to go Crobat here. So I will sack my Zapdos for it. Because I want to keep Gallade to check the Conkeldurr. Because I think he might be banned on this. So Gallade can win in on the sun if Crobat dies. What I'll do is I'll go Suicune Air. And we're just going to use Ice Beam. Because I think it does more damage than Scald. Probably not kill him, but then I put him in range of Gliscor. If he switches out, he comes in on Rocks and will be in range of Gliscor. Because I think this might be Choice Banded Crobat. So basically, I want to get him in range of Great Bird Recoil from on Gliscor. So I can Swords Dance onto him. And he actually is going to let me get free damage on the Conkeldurr. Because I'm pretty sure my Gliscor can 1v1 the Crobat, especially with Rocks now. So we're just going to keep attacking here. I'm basically going to negate his recovery from Drain Punch with my Scald damage. Because I just need to get him in range of my Gliscor, and then my Gliscor should be able to win as well. So we're just gonna keep clicking Scald. Even though I can essentially still lose to Metagross with Ice Beam. With Ice Punch. Does Mach Punch me there. I didn't want to predict on any of those turns. But perhaps I should have gone into this. Wait, do I just lose maybe? Maybe I just lose to Scarf Metagross with Ice Punch. Maybe I've actually lost, yeah. So perhaps the play was to sack Gliscor so I can win this game with Suicune. Maybe that was the play. Now that I look at it, guys. Yeah, now that I look at it, maybe it was the play to sack Gliscor instead. So I actually choked there. I actually choked. He should never allow me to Swords Dance either. Cause what? He should never Mach Punch me. Never. If I ever Swords Dance on you, because the Mach Punch damage is not gonna matter, because I can just Poison Heal it off. If Tyranitar comes in. Okay. What does he have? Ice Beam, Ice Punch. Okay. I should live Ice Punch though. I should live Ice Punch. Do I Swords Dance here or do I just go Gallade? And a Sacred Sword. But if I go Gallade, then Crobat comes in next time. I'm gonna go this anyway. Because I think I can set up a Swords Dance on. Just don't freeze me. I got the Rocky Helmet there. We're just going to use Sacred Sword. Because I'll get the Rocky Helmet damage on Metagross too. Like, ideally, he kills me with Crobat. I really hope he kills me with Crobat so I can Swords Dance onto him. Because I need a Swords Dance up to win. Don't go Metagross here. But Metagross might actually still be slower if he's running Rocky Helmet defensive. So he might still be slower than my Gliscor. Okay, he does make that play. So we're gonna use Sacred Sword. Brave Birds me. With the Sandstorm, is that gonna be enough recoil? Because that's Rocky Helmet too. Okay, Gliscor. I'm gonna use the Calc real quick. It's 17, 95, Metagross. Because I might still be faster than the Metagross. If he's not running any... Yeah, if Metagross is not running any speed, I'm actually faster. So we're gonna Swords Dance right here. Because the Protect doesn't really matter. But I think I'm still faster than the Metagross. Let's find out here. Even with the Scarf. I'll just Protect just in case he doesn't have Ice Punch, but he does have it. Let's see. Is Earthquake gonna be enough? I barely missed out. Damn. Yeah, I think I really I think I choked it by... I think I should have let Gliscor go instead to the to the Conkeldurr. Because basically with Conkeldurr gone, my Suicune would win. My Suicune would win. Because my Suicune can rest on his Metagross. Because even if he kills my Gliscor, I get in my Gallade on the next turn. Because with the Rocks up, Crobat... Because I had Rocky Helmet on my Gallade, right? So I stay in against Crobat and then I Calm Mind once with Suicune. I don't know, man. It seems so rough. It seems so rough. But just me leading in that way as well. Because I really didn't mean to lead with Gliscor. One of the worst leads in that position. Because if he leads off with Metagross, from full HP, my Gliscor is not a threat to him. So he can freely get up rocks. Because I would have to protect and then he gets up rocks for free. So that's why I kind of wanted to lead. I mean, what am I saying? Gliscor was fine. I meant Suicune. Because if I lead Suicune into Metagross, from full HP, he can just get up rocks, and the best thing I can do is Scald him. But I was most worried about him leading off with the freaking Conkeldurr in that sense. Because if he leads off Conkeldurr into my Suicune, and still Crobat can U-turn into Conkeldurr when my Suicune is in. Because I don't switch well at all into Conkeldurr, especially one with Ice Punch. If he doesn't have Ice Punch, it's a bit more manageable, of course. So I basically had to tank a big hit with my Zapdos, meaning... Wow, what a team is that? Okay, I'm gonna start off with... Let's see... I'm gonna start off with Gallade. If he tries to Trick Room with Bronzong, we're gonna Swords Dance. Maybe he's gonna Stealth Rock first. Then he doesn't even get up Trick Room. I get the leftovers. We does Trick Room there. Just gonna use Psycho Cut because I assume Cofagrigus comes in. If he went for Stealth Rock, I could have Swords Danced. So I get off that damage, assuming he's gonna... I'm gonna go Zapdos here, because that gives me a Volt Switch on the next one. I don't know if this is gonna be Pain Split, but since the Trick Room is up, I will essentially attack last. So we're gonna Volt Switch here. And Snorlax can never really sweep, because I have Gallade, which has Sacred Sword, so even if it's Curse-Lax, it will go through. Okay, now we'll go Gliscor. If he decides to set up Stealth Rock, I'll be at +2 and I get an Earthquake kill. If he decides to use Stealth Rock right here. Plus the Trick Room will end. You actually use Explosions, so I'm still getting value out of my turn. But doesn't the Trick Room end now? Like, you don't have Trick Room up now. Okay. Like I said, Conkeldurr is one of the bigger threats to my team. Well... And he forfeits. Like, you should be counting your Trick Room turns if you do something like that. Whenever you want to click Explosion when your Trick Room is still fresh, not when your Trick Room is ending. So that was pretty interesting. I am going to pause the video and we'll look for another one. Okay, guys, few seconds. That's really unfortunate. Like, the lead really put me in the other game. The lead really put me behind. Like, I wanted to lead off with Gliscor because it activates Orb. I could have Swords Dance turn 1. If he then gone into Conkeldurr, I would have taken that trade. If I can get off a +2 Earthquake on a Conkeldurr, that would be nice because I have a Drain Punch immunity on my Drain Punch resist on my team. It is what it is. I will start this game off with Gliscor. I think Gliscor is gonna be instrumental in winning this game. I'm not too afraid of Dragon Dance because I have Ice Shard in the back. And I have a Chansey, so I'm gonna protect turn 1. Intimidate, whatever. And we're just gonna protect here. Like I said, I'm not afraid of Dragon Dance. I have Suicune with Ice Beam in the back too. Does Draco there immediately. And I'll be able to go Chansey, and he doesn't like Stealth Rock. He definitely doesn't like Stealth Rock. He does anticipate my Chansey to come in, which is fine. Like we've taken 1 Draco PP from the guy. Gonna go Zapdos immediately. I want to see if he's banded. Because if he Swords Dances right here, it's gonna be completely fine. And that looks to be banded. Doing 22. Yeah, the leftover is gonna keep me healthy on this. If I have to look at the build of his team, then it's probably Stealth Rock Gliscor. And it is Rotom with Defog. If Gliscor comes in to Stealth Rock, I will just... Well, he goes back into Salamence. But if Gliscor comes in, I will just go into Chansey and just... just Stealth Rock, trade Rocks, because I don't think Rocks is going to be good for him. So that's going to be the second Draco. Looking like Specs Draco. I'm just going to Stealth Rock right here. This Gliscor comes in. And now I'm going to bring in my own Gliscor. And then we can start using Swords Dance. Because if he trade Rocks here, I get a free opportunity to set up. Salamence comes in again. He already used 2 Dracos. It's Defog. That's surprising. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. Defog Stealth Rock. Interesting. Then I know I'm gonna trade Rocks with my Chansey next time. So we are just gonna click Facade here. That's a really interesting set. Defog, Stealth Rock, U-turn. So you either don't have Earthquake on the guy, or you don't have a healing move. So what is Rotom then? If this is his Defogger as well? We're gonna find out right here. Hey, was he actually... He was actually faster than me. Hold up. Oh my god! He actually made that play. That's crazy. I will protect here though. Are you like Specs Overheat on this? If it's Flamestar or even Specs, I don't die. So this guy making plays, bro. Making plays. Whatever though. Gonna take another Draco here. Let's see. Does my Gliscor live? Salamence Draco. If I live, I'm actually gonna stay in, but I don't think I will live. It's a 56% chance for me to live. But if he doubles now into Scizor, that would also be kind of bad. I don't want to lose my Gliscor here though. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to switch into Suicune. I know Suicune lives the Draco. Then, because I think he already clicked Draco 3 times. This is going to essentially take another Draco from him. Because without Draco, my Gliscor is going to beat him next. So I will just go for Rest here. Doesn't really matter. Goes into Rotom, which is fine. Let's see. So how well does my Scizor attack into his team? Psycho Cut. If I get up Rock, Psycho Cut is pretty decent. Not too worried about this. I need to get up rocks against him, and I need to heal Chansey. That's how I can get back into this game. Like the Stealth Rock Defog tech with U-turn, especially that's because that U-turn a lot, that you, and then U-turning into Chandelure as well. It's crazy. So that's why I need rocks up against him, so he cannot make those kind of plays. But I'm just in a pickle here on what to do next. Because if I go Chansey and he Volt Switches, it's gonna suck, but I don't want him Hydro Pumping into my Gliscor either. Because I actually set up this game for Gliscor already, because Salamence is on... Salamence doesn't have much to do anymore. But if I go Zapdos on Volt Switch, that's gonna be bad. I think it's better if I just stay in there as he uses Trick. Okay. Because I'm willing to lose Suicune here. I don't think I'm necessarily gonna sweep with Suicune. Well, I could technically sweep him with Suicune actually. Could have. But I like my Gliscor a bit better. As it's gonna be more consistent into sweeping him. But I will... Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a Volt Switch damage on me. It's fine. He also gave me a Choice Scarf, so if Salamence ever comes in here, I can just Ice Beam him. Since I haven't moved yet. But I will second my Suicune into the Salamence whenever he clicks Draco again. Because he's gonna be extremely pressured by my Gliscor. So what I really need is Stealth Rock. So I assume he has Energy Ball on this. If he brings this in, but I'm still gonna go Chansey. If he's Double Trig, then that basically removes the Choice Scarf on him. He gets a Spadafdra, but I'm still gonna click Soft Boil, assuming Scissor comes in now. And I'm gonna Soft Boil again as he uses Bullet Punch. 28, it's not a lot, but is that Choice Bandit? Because I feel like it should do more. Is it? Wait, maybe it's Jolly Choice Band. I feel like it's Jolly Choice Band. So I should be able to get up Brox there. Yeah, he's Jolly Choice Band. So I get up my rocks against him. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's Soft Boil again. As we go back into Zapdos. Because I easily defog against his Gliscor too. But now I'll be able to just Roost. Not sure why he went for the Bullet Punch. That's probably the worst play. That's literally the worst play he could make. And he was faster than my Gliscor, so I can kind of PP stall him on this. It's gonna Heat Wave. Okay. Is he going Chandelure here? Okay, he goes Rotom instead. Just fine, I guess. I'm gonna get some chip on this Rotom anyway. Which is gonna facilitate my quest in defeating him with Gliscor. So I'm completely fine with this. Gonna Volt Switch now. And yeah, basically, if I get up a Swords Dance with Gliscor now, he is in a really tough position because Salamence is almost out of all his Dracos. Then he has no kill pressure on my Gliscor anymore. And he Volt Switches, so he comes back in on rocks as well. I guess Scizor could technically come in onto me now, but Scizor is gonna take Stealth Rock damage right here. And I don't feel threatened by anything, so I'm just gonna go into Zapdos. Like if he goes Gliscor, I just get off a Roost. I know his Gliscor is faster than my Zapdos because he's faster than my Gliscor. Decides to make that play. And I just Volt Switch because he's at -1 speed def. And if Gliscor comes in, he decides to go Chandelure, which is fine as well, because now I basically get a lot of free damage on this guy. So that's pretty decent. Gonna bring in my Gliscor. And we're gonna scout what he is. If we see leftovers, we can attack. If we don't see leftovers, we just stay in, see what he does. If it isn't HP Ice, we can just attack on the next turn. Because again, guys, Gliscor, his Salamence doesn't have many Dracos to go anymore. He decides to Shadow Ball, which is fine. Now I get off my Earthquake. And there he is again. And you know, this is completely fine because we know he specs on this guy. So I just protect. And if he clicks Draco, he's gonna lose all his Dracos. If it is anything else, I can literally abuse this guy. Nice. So how many Dracos is that though? Because he might be out. I'm gonna go Suicune though, because I actually burned some sleep turns with Suicune. And if he still has Dracos left, he's gonna lose them now. Yep. So Suicune died, but Suicune was on a Scarf, so not very useful. However, I think I won. Because now I set up a Swords Dance. I don't know what Bouffalant does to me. Honestly, I don't know what Bouffalant does. But I don't think Bouffalant should kill me, ever. We're gonna SD up here. Rotom is basically in range now after Rocks. All the damage we got on the Rotom. Decides to go Chandelure. I will protect here just to see what he does. And this is the last time this guy can come in. So let's see it. I'm gonna protect here. If he specs, then I don't take any damage at all. Decides to use Trick. Which is fine, I guess. So it's gonna be a last ditch Trick. So I'm gonna use Weavile for it. Because his Gliscor is useless. I don't need Weavile. Salamence is now pretty manageable as well. So he's gonna give me a Choice Scarf. I'm just gonna Pursuit here. Because just in case he's able to defog with his Rotom. With his Gliscor. I don't have to be dealing with the Chandelure. And now Chandelure can never trick my Gliscor. But that's pretty nice. If Scizor comes in, I'm just gonna stay in. Because we know Scizor is banded, so I'm just gonna Pursuit him. And then he's guaranteed gonna get 2-hit KO'd by... Okay. Zapdos versus Scizor. Bullet Punch, Choice Band, Charlie. It's not gonna be a kill, so we're getting in you. Like the max is 23. So unless he crits me, I should be in an okay position. Worst case, I go Gliscor and Earthquake twice, but I can play it a bit longer. Salamence should be out of Dracos due to the pressure ability. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Just gonna Roost again, just in case I need to switch into Scizor later. Because I don't think Bouffalant does any speed up boost, so I should always be able to Sacred Sword with Gallade if he gets out of hand. And what's the best thing this Rotom can do to me, right? So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna Heat Wave this guy. I don't want to Volt Switch here. Because I want to have Zapdos in against him. So if he Volt Switches right now, he's gonna die to Facade from my Gliscor. Then I don't even need a Sword Stance to kill Rotom. And we see this guy coming in. So this is what I'm gonna use Chansey for. So we're gonna Volt Switch now. Because I'm not sure what he's going to do. Actually, let me get in Gliscor. I don't think he kills Gliscor. Holy shit. He's Choice Bandit. Okay. I'm gonna sack Delay there. Chansey can still be there for the Salamence. How much did I do with Volt Switch against him? 27. That guy did 75 to my Gliscor, bro. Did I just lose to this guy? Holy shit. I did 27.2 with Volt Switch. I have to look up his stats. Is Earthquake a kill from Gliscor? He has 90 defense, bro. But Earthquake is stronger than Volt Switch, so I should be able to kill. So I'm gonna go Gliscor. We're gonna protect first. I should be able to kill him with Earthquake. It's stronger than Volt Switch. Okay, we see him. Now Bouffalant is in range of my Zapdos. Hydro Pump. Okay. So we need to take those as well. He's staying in, so that's good. Because Scizor is Jolly as well. I can just Soft Boil there. It's really Stealth Rock doing the work right here. I just need to bait in the Salamence on Stealth Rock every time. But he's really running Hydro Pump Salamence, bro. Are you serious, man? Guy's ready. I could have Soft Boiled, but now that I see Hydro Pump, I need to make sure Chansey can switch in. So what I'll do here is I'll just Heat Wave. Because I'll damage whatever comes in. I don't want to Roost here because it's gonna do too much damage to me behind the sword. Behind the sword stat, behind the close combat. But if I Heat Wave, I'll damage whatever comes in, and I can Roost on Gliscor. So in that sense, it's okay. Because he should be faster than me. Like I said, he outsped my Gliscor, so we're just gonna Roost there. Because I'm pretty sure Zapdos doesn't die to Hydro Pump. Specs Hydro Pump from Salamence. But Bouffalant is in range of Volt Switch. he goes back into Scizor, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we have this should be in the bag technically, as long as Zapdos is now alive. So we're just gonna Heat Wave. Something has to take a Heat Wave. Goes back into Gliscor. And you know, Gliscor might not have a healing move, so I'm just gonna spam Heat Wave now. He might not have a healing move. And otherwise he doesn't have Earthquake. I crit him there. Because otherwise he doesn't have Earthquake. But I also don't have to be dealing with rocks now, so in that sense it's okay. But like I said, I don't think Salamence knocks me out here. I could essentially just Volt Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna Volt. Yeah, exactly. So I get off my Volt Switch. And now I just Stealth Rock with Chansey. And I should win the game. This guy really putting up a fight. It was because of the beginning with that Gliscor set. But now I just get up Stealth Rock regardless. So he's gonna get up 1 kill with this thing. But from here, Zapdos should already win on his own. Especially with my Gliscor behind it. So I think in this position, it's better to just sack Gliscor. No, that might actually be that might not be a good play. But if I sack this, I'm gonna lose to... No, I'm not gonna lose. I will literally win. Yeah. Let me just Soft Boil here. Because he's gonna take Recoil. Now he's in Stealth Rock range as well. I'm just thinking, what if he crits me, right? But Gliscor should already win. Because Salamence comes in on Stealth Rock. Let's throw for Toxic here. As he shows Defog, as he shows Trick, okay. You already tricked me, so now you essentially gave me leftovers on Chansey. Nice try. So it was Trick Defog, double Defog. Really strange team. I just Stealth Rock just in case he had Defog, but now he just dies. So it's pretty good. So Salamence is gonna go down to Rocks. And then I can stay in against Scizor. So we just let this die to Scizor. Yeah, it's smart of him going for the Bullet Punch, just in case I choke there. Just in case I choke by switching in Zapdos. However, now I get in this. And I'm just gonna click Volt Switch. I could essentially let him die to struggle by using pressure, but I'm not that kind of guy. So we get off this, and Salamence is gonna die to Rocks. He's forced to bring in the Salamence as well, so he cannot forfeit now. Plus, I get some recovery here just to style it out there. But man, that was a long-ass battle, boys. Long-ass battle indeed. But we managed to win. GG, man. GG. Yeah, sometimes you face this... Like, obviously, I don't account for a Gliscor set like that. a Gliscor which does absolutely nothing, because you have Defog and Stealth Rock, and he showed U-turn. So what is the last move? If you don't have Protect or Recover, even Gliscor is not gonna live long battles. If you don't have Earthquake, you're gonna come in situations in which you're facing a Swords Dance Scizor, and he's just gonna abuse you by just clicking Swords Dance, because the only thing you can do is U-turn from that point. If you don't have Toxic, Zapdos, Rotom can always come in onto you and defog, so you never get to play with rocks. That's why I don't like that Zap. That's why I don't like it, especially because he had defog on his Rotom. But that's just me, guys. And because of that, of course, the game took a bit longer, because suddenly, because he got in a situation in which I didn't have rocks and he had rocks up. So, and my chance, he was at like 60%, so it was quite rough. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you did, dislike if you didn't like it, and subscribe to the channel, guys, to see more daily uploads. And yeah, just leave a comment down below. Check out the team on Patreon. I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.